Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Summon Night 5. It's going to be a short episode because dinner is in the oven and I don't want to forget about it. So this episode's probably going to be only about 10-15 minutes long. The Otherworld Meditation Bureau Year Cross is, as the name suggests, a special agency that resolves problems between this world and other worlds. Year Cross summoners employed by the agency each have a partner called their cross. Now that I get a good look at you, you're one of them, aren't you? I'm sure you're wondering why this old geezer's telling you what you already know. Um, Excuse me? Where am I supposed to go now? Yanghua? This is U-Cross headquarters, correct? Would you like a basic explanation on how summoners in the U-Cross works? Quickly, just give me a general outline. The unit I'm in has little interaction with summoners since we are completely independent. As a result, we only have basic familiarity with them and their work. Understood. Let's see, where should I begin? First off, Savril is the kind of crossroads surrounded by the four other worlds. Machine World Laurel, Yokai World, Siltern, Spirit World, Saprith, and Beast World Metropa. Yep, that's right. Since the other worlds are unusual, people can't travel to and from them normally. So some resort to less conventional method to travel to and from them. So travel is accomplished by using a dimensional gate, better known as simply a gate. It looks like a mirror containing a dense fog over a smooth, reflective sea. These gates can appear spontaneously, accidentally connecting us to other worlds, and so the residents of the other worlds can make use of them to come to this world. The reverse is also true. Residents from here can also sometimes accidentally fall into other worlds. Dealing with such problems and managing the gates to stop them before they happen is one of the tasks U-Cross Bureau and the summoners in its employ. That's quite similar how my underlings understand the symbols. However, you said it's one of the roles just now. What are the other tasks of summoners? Oh yeah, right. Well, the gate isn't the only way to travel between worlds. You're referring to summon arts, right? Yes, that skill summons other world residents directly into the world using magic. It's not something anyone can do, and this is not an all-powerful thing, but the fact remains that in the right hands, that skill can be a formidable force, dangerous even. Which is why all summoners have to register their names and abilities with your cross. Because of that, we are also sometimes referred to as Summoners Guild. Exactly what are summon arts, though? Says summon arts are not all powerful thing, but you've heard long ago summon arts were the strongest, most powerful force in existence. I don't think you heard wrong, but the summon arts we have now are not the same. Summon arts from not long ago were much more powerful, but they are a lost art. So summon arts have evolved into ancient and modern types that are different. That's right. The summon arts we use nowadays is known as Life Resonance Summon Arts, to be precise. The name was given because it uses Life Resonance stones as the medium. Life Resonance stones? When a human is born into Linbom, encounters one from the other world they share a fate with. Their hearts connect. A pair of Life Resonance stones are created from the connection. Fate? Yes, fate. What's wrong? No, it seems like a very grandiose, ethereal concept to throw into a conversation. Having seen what I have, it seems perfectly normal to me. I think it's quite touching and wonderful, actually. Sorry to sidetrack you. Never mind. Continue. So, like I was saying, the conditions for life resonant summoning arts are that the two meet, their souls resonate, and two life stones are born from them. A person who can become a summoner like this will be able to call the other their cross and summon them to the other side. So this skill cannot be used by parties unless they were connected by a resonance event, right? Yep. Study and hard work won't help here. You have it or you don't. The encounter is the very first ability all summoners need. I think I have all I need to know about that then. You over there. What, me? Yes, you. You're the cross, right? Yes, I'm the cross. You've been here the whole time. I'm assuming you're inseparable from your summoner. Yes, we're always together. And these summon arts are supposed to allow you to summon your cross, right? Yep. But if they're always with you, what's the point? I'm sure you want to get out of here. Let's go then. Yes, onward and upward. Anything new? Anything new? Yinghua. Spenno. I keep getting this stupid thing in my way. Okay, Yinghua. And what's this one again? Resonance Academy. Yinghua. Yinghua. I know that's like horrible pronunciation and borderline it's like borderline racism right there. I'm surprised it's much larger than I expected. And how should I put this? It has some rather unique students as well. Yes, spirit creatures of different alignments study here too. The Academy has an open enrollment policy that accepts exchange students from other worlds. Exchange students, not from another land but from another world entirely. Precisely because they were born in a different world. Lindblom and the other worlds still have a lot left to learn about each other. Many interworld conflicts still happen because of misunderstandings. To reduce as many of those tragedies as possible and keep on learning about each other. These doors are open to anybody wanting to learn about Lindenbaum, regardless of their origin world. We're actually quite proud of the progressive programs at the Academy. And you are a graduate of the Academy as well? Huh? Yes. I was wearing the school uniform up to a few years ago. How did you guess? Because, nothing specific. You just seem very familiar with this place. That's it? Now she's looking away. What is she hiding? Yinghua! Downtown Saverley. This might be a good time to bring up something that's been bothering me. What exactly is that over there? There? That large shard of rock jutting from the ground on the opposite side of the city. I believe you're referring to what we call to Nigimia City Ruins? Nigimia, we're going to call them the ruins because I can't pronounce that. Oh, you're talking about that. We see it all the time, so it's become almost an invisible part of the background of our day. How can something so visibly striking become essentially invisible? I thought the same thing when I came here. Everyone does. But it happens. When I first arrived, I felt anxious every day because it looked like it was about to collapse. It makes me feel somewhat better because I'm getting uncomfortable vibes from it as well. Hard to believe it's actually a city, eh? This whole otherworld city that came to be here a long time ago in a summoning accident. The whole thing? Yes, the city itself is on top of that large rock. As you can imagine, it was a real mess when it suddenly arrived here. But your cross summoners back then managed to resolve the problem somehow. The residents there eventually assimilated into Saverley. And the people of Several just accepted those strangers from other worlds. I'll bet it wasn't easy. The acceptance we take for granted in Savril now may have started back then. I believe they overcome their differences to make a stronger whole, and we are benefiting today. I'm beginning to get a picture of what kind of person you are. So which other world did that come from? I knew that question, wasn't it? The eternal question. Are you implying that there's no answer to that? It's a question without an answer. At least an answer that no one here has. I find that hard to believe. We do know that it did not come from any of the other 4 known other worlds. In times long past, I hear they called it the Nameless World, but the only thing we know for sure is that it's an other world enshrouded in mystery. Given all that uncertainty, you still think it's okay to accept the residents into your society? All I can say is that the test is already concluded. The residents assimilated, and Savril thrives. The ruins are empty now, and completely off limits. Though permission to visit them can be granted under certain circumstances. But before you get any ideas, it's a tall, long hike and very mysterious, creepy place. So while I understand your potential interest, you probably want to stay away. Don't worry, right now I sincerely have no desire to go anywhere near that place. Just gazing at it from afar is disconcerting enough. Shall we continue the tour? As you wish, my command. Okay, not there. Not there. Okay, Residence Academy. Yahua! Training room. It looks like some kind of training facility? Exactly. The main job of a summoner is a communicator, but sometimes that is not enough. So when we have no choice but to battle, we need to be prepared to win. So this facility allows us to strengthen our skills and strategy for battle. Let's see. Ha! Seems like we have a nibble of interest, right? To be honest, yes. However, my interest in your combat ability, not this facility. In fact, I'd like to see you in action. Shall we initiate the training ground with us? Sure. I'll show you what we got. Not really fond of combat, even in training. Both of you graduated from this school with honors, right? Well, I don't like to brag, but since you asked, yes. So I'd like to see what the top level ability of those I'll be relying on in the field firsthand. It's not too strange of a request, is it? Alright, I guess I can see your reasoning. Besides, I'll get to see how good a special knight is in battle too. Everybody gets something. I believe you will not be disappointed, and you may even learn something. Ooh, that confidence is oozing out of that girl. Bam! Alright, let's do this. Summoner Falth requests to use the training room. Mission battle. Win, defeat all foes, lose any party member incapacitated, BP depleted. Mission done. Okay, move, status. Class. Classes are required only after a specific condition. Alright, I have that in an entire other spreadsheet. There's actually very specific conditions you need to meet. Like for me, I have to defeat 30 beasts with physical attacks only and 30 beasts with magical attacks only. First is the physical attacks one, and that'll get me to class 2. I think class 3 will get me to is for the magic attacks, and then there's a class 4 and class 5. But if I get to class 5, it's already bad ending time, and it's gonna suck. Equipment, saber, spinel, condition. Okay, no conditions. Sortie, everybody's out. P skills, set. I've already set them all. Start. Mission start. Player turn. Here's a chance to show why we're the best. Once you see me in action, disappointed is one thing you will not be. The move is selected. Random. Alright, this is Zoc is a skill that creates squares, reducing free the enemy the adjacent area. Squares with the Zoc effect cannot be crossed in a single move. Damage, hit, and counter rate. Depend on the orientation of the target. Back attacks are generally most destructive. This indicates the fluctuation rate at the time of potential attack. It factors the target's orientation, critical condition, etc. A rate is 100%, indicates no fluctuation in damage potential. A rate less than 100% indicates that damage dealt will be less than optimal, while rates greater than 100% indicate increased damage. Standby state, defend, counter, magic resist. Counter attack attacker if in range, magic resist, defend. The effect of magic damage is reduced. Perceptive, defend. Effect with increased normal attack evasion rate. So magic resist is to defend. Okay, pretty much special standby. Special standby states. These are not regular standby states. Preempt, chance to attack the enemy before they initiate attack. Strike back. Definite counterattack when an enemy is within range. Rate increases as character HP decreases. MP is taken at the end of the party's turn. If there's an insufficient MP at the end of the turn, the unit reverts to basic standby state. The color of displayed numbers indicates the effect. Yellow HP gain, green MP gain, red HP loss. Hold on, sorry. One, two, three. Three ahead of him. Two ahead of him. Cherish Shy Cross, worries too much. She can manifest a holy light. Prefers to battle Angel Sign Flames, Angel Heal. Skills, weapon exchange, changes equipped weapon. Okay, wait. Defend. Counter attack. Wait. No, defend. Just in case it's a long range attack. Wait. Defend. Bow shot. Bow shot. 14 damage. Move up. She's on counterattack skills. Seals enemy accessory with green names. Equipment. Okay, has no equipment. Equipment has no equipment. Okay. That it? Go up. Counterattack. Wait. Counterattack. And turn. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh, dang it. I really need to stop. My stuff's gonna start burning. Player turn. You started with 50 BP and can increase to BP achieves certain goals in battle. Raise BP. It also increases slightly with higher levels. Shoot, I need to hurry up. I just realized how... attack 53, defense 31. Angel Flames.
ほとばしれ
25. Yeah, critical. Alright. Attacks, blade slash, skills, weapon exchange. Okay, let's just do some Lotus subjugation.
逃がさないわいや
Holy shit, that chick just
通常待機に移行するわ
owned the crap out of him. 1020 XP, anime still, illustration 27, first aid, and raw stone. Raw ores and a stone. All purpose weak. Training room. Well, I gotta go get dinner out of the oven, so I'll catch you guys later. Boogeyman659, signing off.